Hi, Cancer. Welcome to your monthly reading for July 2022, and a very happy birthday to all of you who have a birthday this Cancer season. This is an interesting month. There's quite a few things that I was picking up on, so let me just start laying down the cards here while I'm talking. So some of you, this is going to, resonate. There's a lot of different things that came up. So some of it may resonate with you and others may not. So take what resonates and leave the rest. So one of the important or main things I was picking up on is about being in the moment and being present right here, right now. And I know that sounds really cliche and it's very, overdone, but it's true. There's something to that. And the reason for that this month is because you have a lot of changes coming up, but if you're kind of like not in the moment, it's like you're not going to see, or you may not be fully grounded into a lot of the transformations that are happening within you, because a lot of this is about letting go of the past, letting go of cycles. This is about like kind of catching up to, we're here right now. This is the reality of life. This is where we are right now. And how do we want to move forward? Or what is opening up here for us? So that's kind of like the undertone of the month here, and how that shows up for each person is going to show up differently. One of the things that I did see was that some of you just may really want to be at home. You may just kind of really choose to spend a lot of time just with yourself this month and relax, not really put too much pressure on yourself to, overexert on anything. I really feel like you're going to take some time to just nurture and pamper yourself, or just, I just don't, you just may do things that are just more nourishing for yourself. So whether that's hanging out with friends or kind of, being by yourself, whatever that means for you. I also saw that some of you are going to be tapping into your natural spiritual gifts. So it's like this time that you spend on your own, it's like you're kind of almost like disconnecting from the rest of the world and allowing your true gifts to really flourish and sprout, and you're really allowing yourself to bloom. I'm also seeing that some of you may also look into your heritage or your ancestry, is what I'm seeing here. So some of you may be like kind of exploring where you come from, or, something that is in your lineage, or some of you may even be looking in like past lives. Like some of you may get, a reading or like one of those regressions, or just kind of, you may even have like a memory or a dream that comes up here about a past life here for you. So I feel like this month is all about self-exploration. And so it's almost like you're being distracted while you're unconsciously shifting. Your energy is shifting on its own. And Spirit is really guiding you to be very present in the moment right now, because it's going to help you to be in alignment when changes start to happen here for you. Yeah, so you have a new beginning coming up. So it's kind of like a quiet month. Oh, look at that. It's a quiet month, and we have the Hermit. Yeah, so you have a quiet month, but you're like going through something though, but not in a negative way. You're transforming on a very deep level. There's a lot of wisdom. I really think spiritual, like some of you are spiritually elevating. You may even be learning something new. Maybe you're kind of reading a book or taking a class, taking a course, or your spiritual wisdom is expanding. So you may feel like there's a lot of activity happening in your crown chakra and your third eye. So you're really going to like the next level here. Other Pentacles. See, look at that nurturing. Really taking care of yourself. Final outcome. Oh, beautiful. Look at that. The sun and the final outcome. A lot of happiness and joy. And this is also contentment, is what I feel here with the sun. Feeling content. Feeling like you're good right where you are. and you don't need life to be anything more or less than what it is, and you're at peace. So very beautiful energy for you, Cancer, this month. Very zen-like. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Daughter of Pentacles. Okay. I keep forgetting that I am actually using the same deck to clarify these cards as well. Ready for a new beginning, a fresh outlook. Some of you may be even guided to start a new business. Actually, is what I'm seeing. It's like you're kind of focusing on growing something new, something that is divinely guided and inspired. There's a lot of creativity that's kind of happening here. You're incubating a lot of creative ideas. So you have the Star and the Eight of Cups. What is this about? What is the Star and the Eight of Cups about for Cancer here? I feel like you're discovering something, you're finding something that's going to feel just right for you, and I feel like you've been looking for it for quite some time. There's something you've been looking for that you're going to find this month. I'm not sure what that is, because that could be different for different people. Maybe some of you were looking for the right kinds of work, or like the right line of work that you really feel like you could do something with and that can take you to where you want to go. Something that really feels aligned with your soul. So some of you, I kind of feel like, have been looking for that. You've been searching for it for a long time. And I feel like this month there's going to be some insight or an epiphany, or you're going to feel like you have a sense of direction. Interesting, because when I said that, I heard North Star. So it's like finding your sense of direction and where you want to go. And you're going to be building something here, because you have the Daughter of Pentacles, the Mother of Pentacles, and you have the Fool as well. So I kind of feel like you're getting started on something new. And you are, it's going to feel like, yes, this is my path. So what do you need to know about this? The Star and the Eight of Cups. I feel like you've had to deal with like some disappointment in the past, where, you know, you've been looking for something, but you couldn't find it. You've been on a search. I'm really feeling like a spiritual search for a long time for something that feels just right. And now there's like something that's really clicking into place, something that's really making sense. And it's going to be very natural with how you allow your creative juices to kind of just start flowing. And you're going to really be pouring that energy into something new that you're building for yourself here in the month of July. So you're getting started. You're laying the groundwork this month, but it's something that you're really going to enjoy. Allow yourself to enjoy it. Allow yourself to kind of open up to inspiring ideas, intuitive hits, kind of follow that breadcrumb trail. What else here? I need to know about this Eight of Cups and the Star for Cancer. The Devil, interesting. So this could be passion. This could be, I also feel like you're overcoming anything that you're seeing something that has stood in your way for a long time. And this could be something like, you know, fear or self-sabotage, or, you know, just like afraid to take those first steps. There's something about, it's almost like there was something that you might have been avoiding. Even take this as it resonates, but it's almost like you knew, or there's something that you had your heart set on, but there may have been a bit of fear in embracing it or fully taking it on. What do we need to know about this Devil? Can we have some more information about this Devil card? It's like kind of like whatever's been standing in your way, or whatever has been feeling like there's like something that has been in your way for a long time. It's almost like this unsettled feeling, like something does not feel right or sit right with me. I'm kind of searching. There's like this wandering kind of energy here of where is it? I'm looking for it, and where is it? But I feel like this month, there's something that's going to help you to feel really grounded. Like, I love this. This is just right for me. I don't really feel like I need to go and search for anything. I feel like I am fine just where I'm at right now. We have one more card here, the Devil. Wow, look at that. See, look at that victory. Yeah, like being liberated, right? Like liberated from anything that has been holding you back. For some, I feel like this may be like this perception, like this searching, this, something. I want to find that path, or I want to find that connection, the thing that I've been looking for. Something that your soul has been yearning for, has been desiring for. And it's almost like you're going to find that it's right inside you, or that it's been right in front of you this whole time. And it's going to be this perspective shift. And that perspective shift is going to help you to really get started on this path. So there's like this energy, this burst of energy that's going to start flowing in here once you have this perspective, or you might have already had it and you're starting to really, and that's kind of the energy that you're bringing into this month here. So very creative, very passionate, and really excited to get started on something that I feel like you've been looking for, like you've been searching for it for a long time, and it is giving you this feeling of freedom and liberation. You're freeing yourself from, so in a way, you could also be feeling like you're getting out of your own way, not realizing in what ways we may have been standing in our own way, but it's like now you see it. And so now you are able to find that way out. Yeah, this is kind of big, really. Okay, Mother of Wands. Mother of Wands. This is about you protecting your creative ideas, your gifts, being very confident as well. There's a lot of confidence that's coming through because this is something that is very right for you. It's like you have a lot of confidence. You're also very protective over whatever it is that is most precious to you this month right now. I mean, I feel like that's always there, but there's something about it that's really showing up powerfully here. The World. Okay, yeah. See, you're ready to kind of close out that chapter, that cycle. You've really grown a lot with the Mother of Wands. I'm kind of feeling like you've really blossomed into this like a very refined energy. So maybe there's like this mastery. You've like kind of reached this level of mastery over something, either your work, your craft, or yourself, your confidence, your self-esteem, your self-image, whatever it is. You're going into this new cycle with a very secure sense of identity and self-worth. And that confidence is going to be pivotal and very important for you in this next stage. And so I feel like you might have, maybe you're coming from a stage or a cycle that you're closing out that had to kind of teach you to really develop that within yourself first. And so now you're kind of, as you're stepping into your power, you're ready to close up a chapter. Okay, and then we have the Temperance. So you've been on a really long healing journey of balancing out your energies and just really coming into your own. You've also had to be very patient for what you're desiring to come through. I'm kind of seeing like someone to understand what it is that you're wanting or what it is that you're desiring. There may have been like this imbalance in feeling like maybe others don't see what I want or don't understand what I'm asking for. There's something about that. And I feel like there's been like a lot of healing that's had to happen there. What is this about? Can you have more information about this Temperance? The Six of Cups. Healing and balance from the past. Maybe this is also childhood stuff. Maybe you've had to kind of go back in time and really heal a lot of things that have impacted you. So there's a lot of like childhood healing here, healing the inner child, coming into balance, integrating as well, So look at that, High Priestess. So yeah, really developing a deep sense of spirituality, growing into your divine feminine essence here. Beautiful, Cancer. I love this. Okay. So really very powerful, stepping into that power here. So then at the foundation, we have the Three of Cups. So what is this about here? What is this about for Cancer? The Three of Swords. Did I say Three of Cups? I meant to say Three of Swords. Maybe this has to do with other people. Three of Swords. Oh, okay. The Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Wands. I feel like you're going to have a breakthrough in your work. Yeah, see, this all feels like very life path, life purpose kind of vibes here. So some of you may have felt like, there may have been several paths you tried to take, maybe in terms of work, and it could have like lasted for some time, but then there was always like this feeling of, no, this is not it. Or feeling like you've hit like a dead end, like no matter how hard you work, it's like you're not able to get really to where you want to be, or doesn't feel balanced. It may not have felt balanced for a while, but I feel like you're going to have a breakthrough here with your work. And it's because you're shifting something from within you. There's something being released. You're healing through something, especially with that devil energy in the middle of your reading. So with that healing, you're releasing something that has been holding you back for some time, and it's going to result in a breakthrough in your work. I feel like this is like the first time that this is also happening here for you, because I feel like this is something that has been there for like maybe for as long as for like forever, It feels new. Like this feels like a new breakthrough or something that you haven't experienced yet. What do we need to know about this Eight of Wands? Because I feel like there's some new opportunities, or there's something magnetic that you're attracting. You're attracting something as your energy shifts. So what is Cancer attracting here with the Eight of Wands? What are we attracting with the Eight of Wands for Cancer? Oh my gosh, you have to be kidding me. This is so beautiful. Look at that, the Empress. So, and I kind of felt like divine feminine energy here. So abundance, and also like right where you belong. This is such a beautiful reading of the Empress. We have the High Priestess. We have the Mother of Wands, the Mother of Pentacles, the Sun. I mean, there's a lot of powerful feminine energy here. So this is all about creation. This is all about manifestation. And this applies whether you're male or female, so it's not gender specific. This is about the energies that you're embodying for this month and how it's helping you to like really be in alignment with the path that you're desiring, and you're healing through a lot of these things. But I feel like a lot of this has to do with you being in alignment with the present moment, like right now. So you're integrating, like you're coming home to yourself kind of thing. And with that, you're able to like see clearly what your path is, and you're being liberated somehow. You're going to feel liberated somehow, and that's going to attract the exact thing for you that is like your unique abundance in your life. Wow, very beautiful. Keep doing what you're doing, Cancer, because it's working. Okay, the Fool. So you have this beautiful new beginning here, new opportunities, new experiences. Some of you may also be moving into a new place. I'm seeing like a very beautiful like condo or apartment, or maybe even like a townhome kind of place, but it's very beautiful. What do we need to know about this Fool energy? Ace of Swords, look at that. Clarity, breakthrough. What do I need to know about this? A realization, epiphany, awakening. This could even be an awakening as well. Having an awakening experience and having that really shift the energy. I feel like, oh my goodness, we have the Lovers. This is a very profound reading. Harmony and balance. Finding like a clear path ahead. There's also might be a breakthrough in a relationship as well. If some of you are in may have like a new beginning. And okay, so that's not going to apply for everyone. So use discernment when relationships start kind of showing up here. But for some of you, you'll know, you'll know if something seems like, okay, yeah, I can see that happening. Because I feel like there's a breakthrough here in a relationship, and it's a result of your inner work. It's a result of this new beginning for yourself. So for some of you, you are attracting a breakthrough in stagnancy in this relationship, in a new relationship here. It could be an older relationship as well, but it's kind of going through a rebirth because we have this Fool card. But it's like a fresh new energy. Can we have another clarification here? Also being with people who are more like part of your soul tribe. So there's a lot of community here. There's a lot of like banding together. This is also about taking opportunities and risks that allow you to find other energies that are similar to yours. So we have a lot of like new beginnings for you as a result of some kind of shift that's going to happen for you this month. It could be this month. It might have already happened for you, but there's some kind of energy here that you're attracting that is like putting you on this soul aligned path. But I do see you spending a lot of time with yourself here, going deeper into your relationship with yourself this month. What do you need to know about the Hermit here? Searching for some kind of truth within yourself. Ace of Pentacles. I feel like you're creating something. I really feel like you're kind of going to be in this Hermit place to create something. So some of you may be starting a new business, a new project. You may be really, really inspired with an idea. And then look at that. It's going to be something for the long term. You're building something for the long term. So whatever ideas you're coming up with, it's going to be very abundant. There's a lot of abundance here, especially because we have the Mother of Pentacles, the Father of Pentacles, the Empress. We have the Ace of Pentacles and the Sun. I mean, this is very like what you're working on or what you're creating is going to be for the long term. You may also be collaborating with other people too, is what I'm seeing. So that may be something new that you're not telling anyone. There is a sense of kind of secrecy here, but not like to be secret, but just to kind of have the space to work on something. But I do feel like you might be collaborating with some people, kind of teaming up with a new tribe, like you're coming together with some kind of project. And there may be some movement and travel involved as well. You may have to travel for it. But it's going to be big. It feels like a big opportunity, something that's going to last for some time. And it's really going to shift. I see some of you needing to move or needing to kind of like relocate for this work. And I feel like you may be taking some time this month to kind of prepare for this big shift because you know it's coming. That may be just for some of you, but I feel like some of you are like joining a team or some kind of group on some kind of work-related project, but I see it being very successful. But it's going to take some time. It's like a building, you have to build up to it. So it's going to require a lot of work, but it's going to be enjoyable. You're going to love what you do. And it's going to be very abundant, and it may require you to move for it or relocate for some time to be able to work on it. So a lot of wisdom coming in here for you. Some of you may be also working with someone or connecting with someone who has this Father of Swords kind of energy. What do we need to know about this? The Chariot, okay. Someone may be coming in to help you make some movement in your life here. Or some of you may also just be using your wisdom. It's like you're using your intellect here to make some important decisions on how to move forward here. But I feel like you're ready to move forward. Maybe you're saying yes to some kind of contract, but I do feel like I feel like it may be hidden from you, or maybe something that you haven't seen, you don't see coming. There's something you don't see coming. There's some kind of movement forward that you don't see coming yet, but it's around you. And then Ace of Wands, it's like a new, passionate new beginning. This could also be a relationship as well. This Father of Swords could be someone other than you, someone that you're connected to. But I kind of feel like with this Two of Swords, it's not something that you see coming. It's still kind of hidden in the dark. But there is a passionate new beginning with someone here, and someone who's going to want to pursue you in the near future. It's in your environment, so it hasn't happened yet, I feel like. Okay. And then in your hopes, dreams, and desires, Mother of Pentacles. So this is that focus on yourself, focus on, Nine of Wands. So really integrating a lot of lessons from the past. It's like you're graduating, you're going to the next level. You're done with the lessons. You're done with, what you needed to learn. There may be also some changes in your social circles as well. So maybe some of the work that you might have done in the past, I feel like you're kind of ready to elevate or like go to the next level and kind of leave some things behind. Like not that you didn't enjoy it or you didn't like it, but I kind of feel like you're outgrowing something. Yeah, that's the energy that I'm feeling with the Six of Pentacles. You're outgrowing something. You're ready to move on to something else here. I feel like maybe you were doing something for some time and it's just time to go, because I feel like with this Five of Cups, there's something that's no longer satisfying. Like there's something that's no longer kind of feeling like it really fits with you anymore. And so you're ready to kind of like make some of those necessary changes to move in a new direction here. Yeah, Daughter of Wands, something, and it's like you're searching for something that's more inspiring, that inspires your creativity. That I feel like that's what we're doing right now, is kind of switching gears and being guided onto something else or something new that you want to create. I see a lot of creative. You're taking time to really tap into your creativity more. Yeah. Okay. You have a lot of this is contentment, is what I see. Contentment, being very happy with just where you are in your life, being very content. Look at that, Nine of Pentacles. So money's good. I feel like money is good for some of you, and if it's not, then it's coming up here for you. Whatever path that you're on, it's going to make you very happy. I also see you indulging. So the Nine of Pentacles is all about like that, taking care of yourself, pampering yourself. This is the card of like luxuries, and not necessarily about. It doesn't have to be about money. It's about more about indulgence and feeling good, especially with the Sun card here. So feeling happy, feeling good, feeling like you have everything you need. So we can just stick with that word contentment is a very good word here. The Eight of Swords. Interesting. What do we need to know about the Eight of Swords here? It's here, Father of Cups. I feel like there is a masculine energy, and that applies whether we're male or female. I feel like there is a masculine energy that's working through some of the obstacles that they may be facing in order to reconnect with their own emotions. So they may feel like they're a bit in this Eight of Swords kind of energy. See, with you, Cancer, I feel like you're kind of in this place of feeling really abundant. You're content with where you are. You're kind of holding this space for something else, some other energy that's around you with the Father of Cups and the Eight of Swords. So I feel like there's someone here that's working through their own obstacles, their own blockages, the things that hold them back from really being able to overcome a lot of their own, inner blockages. And it's requiring them to be very brave and to do that inner work on themselves. But there is a balance that's coming in here. And there's going to be a crossroads or a decision that's going to be coming up here for this Father of Cups, needing to make a decision or a choice. But I also kind of feel like this is interesting because of these two wands. It kind of feels like, these two paths that seem separate, but they kind of merge or like come together at some point. So it may look like these two, like your path and this other person's path there's like different things happening. But at some point it's like coming together. There's a convergence here that's going to happen at some point here. Okay. And again, take that as it resonates. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Daughter of Cups. Oh, how beautiful. We have Daughter of Pentacles and Daughter of Cups here, both at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, new beginnings and allowing yourself to explore your creativity. There's a new spiritual gift that you're going to be exploring this month, and you're going to be building something off of it. You're kind of uncovering something new about yourself, and you're incorporating it into your work or something that you're doing here. Really nurturing yourself as well. I see a lot of inner child energy, so some of you may be reconnecting with your inner child here too. Okay, let's do some guidance messages. Guidance message for Cancer this month, for July. See, look at that. Solitude. Love that. So spending a lot of time with yourself pretty much this month. It's going to be very helpful for you, because I feel like even though it seems kind of not as, there's not like this, this physical rapid movement, the time that you spend in solitude is building up to that. It's building up to some kind of shift. And I also feel like you're going to really enjoy it though. I feel like it's going to be I see you kind of just being in your own world. I see you kind of just doing your own thing and not really feeling like you need to be anywhere else. Okay, blessings and gifts here. Evolve, yeah. Exactly. You're growing. You're manifesting. This is that time for manifesting. This is you being in that void. This is that time of fertility, that Empress energy here. This is that time of incubating your ideas, your creative ideas, and coming out of that cocoon at some point after this period and ready to show something or put something out. So this is a very highly creative time for you right now. What other blessings and gifts are we happening here? A decision. Yeah, I do feel like there's going to be a crossroads that's happening here at some point. There's going to be a decision that you're going to have to make. And it's a result of some kind of shift that's happening here inside you. It's going to be like an opportunity, or you're just going to feel like you want to move, or you want to go, or you want to, do something different. And it's going to feel very natural. It's not, I don't see any fear behind it. I don't see any kind of like anxiety behind it. I feel like when the time is right, you'll know when it's time to like get up and move and shift and go somewhere else, or do something else, or do something different. It's going to feel in alignment with, like, it's just going to feel really right inside. So I wouldn't worry too much about when it's time to make some kind of decision, because you'll know. Okay, animal guidance for Cancer this month. Time to let go. Wow, beautiful. See, I feel like this is also a time where you're going to find yourself releasing a lot of things from the past. You're really going to, it's almost like you're just going to, what I'm seeing is if there have been things that you've been struggling to kind of just drop, almost like luggage, like baggage that maybe we know we're holding on to, but it's difficult to just drop it and let it go. I feel like something is going to shift within you this month where you're going to find it much easier to just loosen your grip, or to just completely let something go, and not let something go in the sense that you're having to let go of a person or something like that, or saying goodbye. I feel like this is more about letting go of the need to kind of have a sense of control over how something turns out. I really feel like you're going to be in this peaceful state of surrender, and that is going to be that contentment that starts to settle in. So as soon as you come into this space of surrender, you'll have that like sun energy, this contentment feeling. I'm good with where I am right now, and I have everything I need, and if it's meant for me, it'll come, and I'm good, like I'm at peace. So I feel like there's that kind of energy, and that's the kind of energy that is going to make you very magnetic to all the things that are right for you, all the things that are going to truly make you happy. What else? Let's do one more here from the animal deck. One more for Cancer. Yeah, time for beginner mind. Love that, because we have a lot of aces, and we also have the Daughter of Cups and the Daughter of Pentacles. So yes, getting started on something. We also have the Fool energy as well. So you're really ready to embark on a new challenge, on a new project is what I'm seeing here, and you're ready to just kind of shift your focus onto that. And I see you being very excited for it, though. You're going to be happy doing this, whatever it is that you're working on. It feels like it's work related. Okay. I'm also seeing a house. So some of you may be like buying a new house and kind of fixing it up. That may be the project, or you're, like working on renovating old property, something like that. I did see that. So some of you may be kind of just distracted or busy with that. You'll just kind of fill your schedule up, or your time, with really losing yourself in something that you love to do, or something that just excites you and helps you just stay in the moment. How can Cancer take care of themselves this month? Self-care for Cancer this month. Self-renewal. Beautiful. As I clean out old energies, I have more space for that which wants to be birthed into my life. Perfect. So I love that she's holding some beautiful sphere, and it's like she's creating out of her hand. It's like she's manifesting right now, and a lot of that is she's aware that power comes from being able to drop a lot of the weight that she is realizing she doesn't really need to hold on to. That if it's something that's truly meant for her, it's something that can never leave her. It's a part of her life. It's a part of her path. So she doesn't need to really hold on to anything. She can simply shift her focus to where she is right now and allow herself to create, and all the things that are meant to be in her life, that are meant to be in her path, will most definitely be there with her. And that there's that power in trust in the universe, and in herself, in her own intuition, and in spirit, her guidance, her source. So very beautiful, Cancer. This is like the art of living in the moment for you this month, and it's really exciting to see what you're going to create from that. So beautiful reading. I hope you have a wonderful July, and if this reading resonated, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you for next month. Bye, Cancer.